Okay, so what we have in front of us is the top 3 energy drinks and the top 3 protein snacks from 2022. And what we're gonna do is taste test each one to see if your picks match up to our professional taste buds.
We're gonna go 3, 2, 1. First up, third bestseller, Quest PB Cup.
Love me Reese's. It is what it is. That's accurate. This is one of the better protein snacks.
This looks like a really snappy chocolate. Peanut butter's on point though. Good number 3 pick.
Literally a Reese's cup, better macros. I could see why that cracks the top 3. That definitely is on most people's top 3.
I'm here for it.
The number 3 energy drink, C4 Skittles. For you up.
We got some fancy wine glass, so cheers.
You get that explosion, Skittles candy. I'm not gonna lie though, it does not live completely up to the hype of Skittles for me. It's kind of inaccurate a little bit, but I think it cracks the top 3 just because it was one of the first licensed collabs that we saw last year. An experience of the can.
Smells like I ripped open a bag of Skittles. A lot lighter in flavor than a typical bag of Skittles. It's a hard flavor to match up with when you're thinking sugary snack. It's a 0 calorie, no sugar. It's a win. I like light, I like refreshing. I typically don't like candy flavored energy drinks.
But it's one of the better ones.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
Beta might get me.
And at number 2, we've got Fairbell's Creamy Crisp.
I believe originally that was called Holiday Crisp. It was a seasonal flavor for Christmas, and they brought it back permanently because of how good it was and how well received it was.
Crackle, mix a Twix bar, a lot of good texture, which we don't see a lot in protein bars. Get it on the board.
Chocolatey caramel, fluffy inside. But I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the best strictly protein bars I've ever had.
I have not had this before.
I think you're about to be blown away.
That's soft.
That is up there. That definitely is in my top 3.
I'm happy I had this. Wow, this could be number 1, but it's number 2.
I would say so. The number 2 energy drink is Ghost Energy, orange cream flavor. I was kind of surprised that this was number 2. A lot of people don't really like orange, so I'm very surprised that it cracked.
It's also not a licensed collab.
This is up my alley. We'll give her a crack.
Got a little bit of that orange hue to it. Was it good?
It's very well evenly distributed. It's literally like you had a float.
Of course, amazing carbonation. That's what you get with Ghost drinks. I love orange, I love lime, I love the citrus flavors all together. This for me would probably be number 1.
And now for number 1.
Number 1 snack. Outright cookies and cream. Classic. This has been around for a couple years now. The hype has not died. It is still a lot of people's go-to, which I love to see.
I mean, who doesn't love peanut butter bar?
Look at those inclusions.
This was my number 1 for a very long time. It's the number 1 selling protein bar of 2022. Let's see if that statement is accurate and true. It didn't get any worse. It's an Oreo peanut butter protein bar. It's amazing.
I'm always gravitating more towards that cookies and cream. Looks like a candy bar.
I believe for most people looking for something that tastes good, pretty good macros, that's a true number 1.
I would keep coming back for more. Actually hungry, so this is good for me. These are gains.
I really don't even know what else to say. I mean, I believe it is what it is. It's number 1 for me.
Obviously in the fitness community, peanut butter anything is the way it goes.
Peanut butter.
Number 1 energy drink.
For the number 1 spot, the number 1 sold energy drink in 2022 was Alani Nu Witch's Brew. This did launch as a seasonal flavor for the fall time.
People wait for it, and we always make sure to stock up.
I love apples, I love fall time. Taste test it is. Ooh, get that nice like cider color.
You get that juicy, crisp apple.
I feel like I'm about to take a bite of an apple. Last drink.
How's that experience?
That is like you literally bit into a caramel apple, or if you let it sit in your mouth long enough, it's kind of like you're sucking on one of those caramel apple suckers, identical.
On the nose, you get that juicy apple, which you don't really get with a lot of energy drinks. Yeah, obviously, this is something people wait all year for.
I can see why. It's never gonna miss. So we both agree that all 6 of these items are arguably in the top 3 for each category.
100%.
These are the top 3. Across the board. But with that being said, start with energy drinks. What is your favorite energy drink out of these 3? Is that a true number 1, 2, 3? Or like, which one are you grabbing?
Let's have Eric count it down.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Now for the protein bars. Aiden, what's your number 1?
Eric, can you count us down?
3, 2, 1.
We didn't grab. Former fat kid loves his peanut butter.
That was your first time?
My first time trying it. We have so many protein snacks, you know, you forget to try some, and I'm really happy that this was in our top 3, so it opened me up to this. This might be my go-to.
With that being said, all of these are available for purchase in our 12 for 28 mix and match, where you can throw in any 12 combination of energy drinks and snacks together.
And that's not a sale, that is a deal that we run every day
Every
in
day.
stores and online. Get you some.